You're alive. Boom, big blow. Oh, that one's not clickable? That's so lame. Twitch to do that. What's up, Caroline? What's up, Mitsu? I'm playing Stardew right now. Ooh, we love a little Stardew Valley. What are you doing in the game right now? I'm watching Resident Evil with my dad. Oh, is it good? I heard it's good. I need to watch that, man. I haven't been on top of it. I do want to play a Resident Evil horror game, too. I think that'd be really fun. Lovely timing. Needed something to watch as I do dishes. There you go, Cat. And welcome to the stream. Couch Skittle's in here. Welcome, Couch Skittle. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing, chat? How are we living? All right, we've announced everywhere that we are live. That's good, I guess. I just use women in men's field on my friend. What'd you hit him with? What'd you hit him with? What was the context? Gender Ghost, welcome. It's happening during my class, but I'm here. Oh, what the fuck? I guess it's only 6. Dude, my concept of time is so out of whack right now because of the daylight saving shit. Like, it gets dark at like 5, bro. Before 5. What time did I get home from the gym? It was like 4:50. Sun was already down by that point. I kind of hate it, but I kind of love it at the same time, low-key. Lowest of keys. I'm gonna X out of that so you guys don't accidentally see that. That's private. That's some private shit. Y'all can't see that. Can't expose you guys like that. My pretty kitty must be hanging. Des says they'll try to join a stream again soon. I got a job finally. I have to do a ton of classes for it. Oh, no worries, Des. No worries. Oh, you know what, chat? I want to put my socials back in here. Put them back in. Let's put them back in, chat. That's Sleepy Boy Cam. That one doesn't need it. I haven't used this one in so long. It's also not correct at all. I should probably do the same with my... How's everybody's day doing? We're almost done with the week. Everybody have a good week. Anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? I don't think I have any plans, bro. I'm gonna be lazy as fuck. That's actually not very true at all. I'm gonna be grinding, but I like to pretend like I'm gonna be lazy as fuck, you know? I like to pretend that I have a healthy work-life balance. You know, it's good for the mental, you know? Good for the mental illness. The mental illness. I have the evening classes. Gender Ghost, that is criminal. But I also did evening classes when I was in college. He asked me what color I would dye his hair, and I responded with another question. I feel like that guy caught astray a little bit. You know? He didn't deserve that. I feel like you guys got to hit the women in men's fields to like men who like deserve that shit, you know? Echo's in here. Echo, welcome to the stream. Got the notification, but I can't actually watch the stream just yet. Ugh. Oh yeah, because you're watching Resident Evil. No worries, Mitsu. No worries, bro. I'm getting my nails done on Sunday, and I'm hanging out with my besties and girlfriend after school tomorrow. The question was relevant, though. Okay. I guess. As long as it was relevant. I like the ones where it's like girls just like straight up calling dudes out on their shitty behavior. I think that's the better. That's the best version of this trend. That sounds like a good Sunday, though. Or a good weekend, excuse me. Couch Skittle. Anybody else? What else are we getting up to this weekend, chat? What are we getting up to? I literally have no plans. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna grind my YouTube channel. That's pretty much it. I might go on a walk on Sunday. Although, what's the temperature gonna be? Guys, it's been cold. It snowed. It didn't stay. It didn't stick, but it snowed. I guess it did stick a little bit. It stuck this morning, and then by the time I left at like 4 to go to the gym, not 4, like 3 to go to the gym, it was gone. All right. So next Saturday, it's supposed to drop to 28 degrees. That's like the highest temp, and the lowest temp is 10 degrees. Oh my god. Chat, I'm not ready for this shit. I was hoping I'd be moved out of here by this point. Oh, that's Chicago. But it is what it is. Honestly, winters aren't that bad. If anything, everything slows down. It's kind of nice. I don't work this weekend, so probably school stuff. Okay, Katten. I didn't know you were in school. What are you in school for? It snowed here too. I walked part of the way home and my fro got wet from the snow. That is what happens when it snows sometimes. It's in your hair and shit. Yeah, bro, it's almost beanie season. I don't have a good beanie. I need to pick up another one, low key. Lowest of keys. Chat, I'm so excited for the stories today. We have some good stories. I might take out my contacts, low-key. I don't know. I've been liking having my contacts in, but sometimes they just fucking bug my eyes, bro. They've been bugging my eyes all day. Plus, it's just better if I have my glasses on because they're blue light. I'm getting an associate's in cybersecurity. That is a great field to go into right now. Cybersecurity rips, bro. I need more colorful ones because they need to match the fits. That's a good point. That's a very good point. You should knit them. I know my sister knitted me a beanie, and it's not super warm though because when I like put it on my head, it like stretches out. But it's a good beanie for my runs because what happens with my runs is like I'm cold for the first mile, but then my body warms up shit ton, and by that time, like, I don't want to be in, like, the warmest of clothes. I want something with a little bit of breathability. I left my knitting stuff at my dad's. I was so sad. How far away is your dad's? I also left my inhaler there, too. Gasp. I'm surprised you don't have, like, multiple. I feel like if I had needed an inhaler, I would have that shit. I would have one on me at all times. I'd have, like, 8. I'd have one in my house. I'd have one in my car. I'd have one like to be like on my person. Have one at my mom and dad's. But I don't know. I guess I don't know how severe it is. He lives in Washington State. Simply teleport there. I don't have severe asthma. It just comes with anxiety attacks. Ooh. I feel like even worse, bro. Because I feel like anxiety attacks, unless you're on anxiety medication, that'd be pretty prevalent. You know? All right, yeah, I gotta take out my contacts, bro. These are fucking with me. Hold on. I'm back. Y'all miss me? Oh my god, Josie's in here. What's up, Josie? Yeah, it's bad, but my mom won't let me take anything for it. Boo. Oh yeah, I forgot you're 16, bro. Have you ever tried not being 16? Now we're thinking. Now we're cooking, chat. Captain, what do you want to do with your cybersecurity degree? Bro, I'm 15, not 16 yet. Have you tried not being 15? Be better. Be better, Couch Skittle. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Don't kill me. Hey, we almost have 10 viewers in here, guys. I'm going to probably start reading at 20 minutes, so we'll keep yapping. We'll get started. If y'all are waiting for the Reddit read, that's fine. We'll start here in like 8 minutes. But until then, we're hanging, chat. We're hanging with the gang, bro. She literally won't let me take anything I need. Damn. I want to get a comfy government job where I work with people who don't know how computers work. Not a bad idea. Installing printers and opening up Task Manager. Hey, that's a pretty cushy job. Although I feel like working for the government would suck. That shit would piss me off. I would hate that shit. My inhaler is the only recommended medication she lets me take. Jesus. My mom let me take whatever I want since I was 12, so that's kind of odd to me. What does that mean, Josie? What the fuck? What are we talking about here? I don't know. Listen, my thing with medicine, my thing with medication is like, don't get me wrong. I think there are cases where you need it. That being said, I think some people get on it way too easily. Like, I think it's good to learn not to be dependent on something potentially for the rest of your life, you know? But if it's bad enough, I think you should. Those government benefits, though, that's a good point, Gadden. You make good points there. Not drugs. What are you talking about, huh? My mom drugged me with hardcore drugs from the age of 5. Oh no, Echo. Echo, blink twice if you need us to call CPS. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm glad my mom never really like pushed that on us at all. My little sister took opioids for a while, prescribed, obviously, because she had some back issues. But my mom actually forced her to get off of it, which my sister back then was pissed, but now she looks back at it and she's like, that was actually really dangerous. Like, good call on my mom to get off of it. Ah, your mom won't let you get a therapist? See, that's a problem, Couch Skittle. She won't even let you get sleep tested? All right, that's just neglectful, bro. That's an issue. Is it like a money thing, or is it like your mom's just an asshole? I live with my grandparents now. Also, CPS was indeed called 3 times. Holy shit. Couch Skittle, both. Damn, bro. You should figure out how to make your own bread, Couch Skittle, because then you can pay for it yourself. That's what I would do. I all got stuck walking home in the rain again, but I'm here now. Good to see you, Avgates. Good to see ya. My mom said CPS called at least 5 times and the cops called more. Jeez, man. She won't let me work. I mean, at a certain point, you could just tell... I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is, but, like, I would literally be like, fuck off, mom. I'm going to get a job. Especially if it's, like, a job you can walk to. Or, I don't know, bro. There's so many ways to make money online now. I would just fucking... set up a PayPal. Take the money in that way. Dude, I remember I made it. There's still somewhere existing. There's like a PayPal. That was like my PayPal when I first started YouTube. And there's like $60 sitting in there. From my first ever YouTube paycheck. Problem? I don't remember the password. Or email, low key. I think I know which email it is, but like I don't know for sure. Because I've never been able to remember the password. So, $60 is yours, PayPal. Can you call CPS on your parents for what, when you're an adult, for what they did to you as a child? Damn. I want to get emancipated when I turn 16. Last time I told her that she actually... Oh my God, Couch Skittle. Jesus. Yeah, definitely get emancipated, bro. Can you not live with your dad? Is that not an option either? That's fucked, man. It'd be my life's goal to get into that PayPal. It's not about the amount, it's about the principle. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's funny. I think it's really funny, you know? I don't know. It's not like Bitcoin or anything like that. That's where I'd be like, yo, I gotta get in this shit. I have a buddy who, when we were in college, he was telling me when he was in high school, he would like use Bitcoin for stuff online, like to buy illegal stuff. And he was like, dude, at one point I had like 20 or 30 of them. Because like at the time they were so low priced. He's like, I literally, the first thing I did when I saw how much Bitcoin jumped up, the first thing I did was go and look to see like if I had any left, and he didn't. I was like, damn, that's crazy. That is insane. Oh, all right, Couch Skittle. So not living with your dad. That's tough, Couch Skittle. I'm sorry. He yelled the N-word at you and he's white? And you're his daughter? That's crazy, bro. Have you seen how insane the crypto markets have been? Yeah. I mean, I still have a little bit of crypto from when I bought back in like 2020. So it's been kind of nice. It's been cool to see that number go up. I haven't checked that today, actually. It's a nice number to watch. You know? Never hurts. Okay. ETH hasn't moved too much, has it? But, oh yeah, Bitcoin. Holy shit. Bitcoin's moving, bro. That's what we like to see. I guess ETH is kind of moving. It's not bad by any means. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he voted for Trump too. Yikes. I wish I knew how crypto works. To be honest, I don't even really know how crypto works. Crypto is very similar to like stocks for me. They're different. Don't get me wrong. They're very different, but it's essentially money that the value of it works like stocks, like the stock market. That's all I really know. And that's all I really need to know. And I don't have enough invested to where like the way that you hold your coins can be either like super safe or super unsafe. I think mine's somewhere in the middle where like I've created a wallet that I keep all my crypto in or whatever, which keeps it safe. But like in theory, someone could hack my shit, I guess. But I don't have enough to where it's like if somebody stole that today, I would be like, damn, that fucking sucks. But I wouldn't be like, oh my God. A lot of it is pump and dump scams. I mean, here's what I'll say. Only stupid people fell for that. You want to know who didn't fall for that? This guy. The only two you should maybe this isn't financial advice, by the way, guys. Don't try to come after me. The only thing you should keep your money in with crypto is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Maybe there's a couple other ones. Like I know Solana is great, whatever. I'm not a crypto guy. Don't fucking listen to me. But like those are the ones that are going to win. Okay? Like Bitcoin's just going to win just cuz it's Bitcoin. That's the one that like started it all. And then Ethereum's like second place. And I think, too, if they start building things on top of the blockchain that are valuable, I think it could become number one. Because in theory, Bitcoin is the most similar in money, where, like, technically, a dollar bill isn't valuable. $100 bill isn't valuable. It's fucking paper. We say it has value, and therefore it does. And that's why it's important to use. But, like, push comes to shove. You come to somebody who their form of currency isn't money, it's like actual goods. You give them a paper dollar, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? I can't use this. That's Bitcoin. Ethereum, on the other hand, is a little different. Ethereum, like, people build stuff on top of that blockchain, and that's valuable. It's probably bad, but I think the way you react to my trauma is funny. I mean, Couch Kill just keeps going downhill, bro. I am back. Service was weird there. No worries, Gender Ghost. Thanks for popping back in. All right, chat. I think we get started on the video. All right. Who else? Is Mitsu in here? Can Mitsu hear me yet? I want to say this one more time and then call it a day. Because I know you guys ask for the reactions to your guys' stories. I know. I would love to get to it. However, I am spread very thin right now. I am trying to just keep my head above water with this content thing. I do not have the bandwidth right now to separately react to your guys' stuff because I need to take this time to like record videos that I plan out. Like, I'm not trying to be mean here, chat. I think I have a better understanding of what's going to do well in a video than you guys do. That's purely because I've made like 110 of these by this point. 110 of these videos. I just have a little bit better of an idea. That's not a knock on you guys. That just is like me personally, bro. And there has been times where like I'll react to like one of your guys' stories and I'm like, I don't think this is video worthy. That's what I'm trying to eliminate. Is like I could react to all your guys' stuff and not have a video by the end of it. Whereas all these stories that I picked, I'm almost 100. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of them are flippity floppers, but most of them I would say are able to be included into videos and I'm proud of. And I'm like, oh, this will be interesting. This adds something to my video and makes it valuable. I cannot be as sure of that when I'm just clicking on whatever you guys are sending me. So if you kind of do the math right now, guys, like I'm doing 2 videos a week and I'm only doing 2 live streams a week. And that is like peak of my bandwidth. If anything, that is stretching my bandwidth. I'm not gonna lie, chat. We're always in a... Last night, I was literally up till almost 1 in the morning, prepping, editing, rendering, uploading, prepping the video that went up today. So I'm always on my toes with this shit, chat. I'm always on my toes. Don't get me wrong. I would love for there to be a time when I can, like, if I hire an editor, that's going to be a game changer for me. Because at that, if there was somebody handling the editing for me, I would be live 3 to 4 times a week. Easily, if not more. But right now with my bandwidth, I can't do that. And that's when, if I go live 3 to 4 times a week, then it's like, okay, let me record for my 2 videos for the week. And then do, like, react to the ones that you guys send me, you know? And then we can pick and choose from there. Maybe I can throw in some other, it can be like a Mod Podge video or whatever. I can figure out something with it, but I just do not have the bandwidth to figure that out right now. Just say you hate us. I hate you, Catton. I don't hate us. I hate you. Just you. Sexy potatoes reference? Not clickbait. I'll take me and my sexy potatoes and leave then. I'm sorry, Gender Ghost. I'm sorry. I will get to them. I will. Chat, I have a vision. Right now, I just need time and I need reps. And the only way I can properly put in those time and reps is if I do everything my way. But we will get to those stories eventually. We will. I mean, you guys have seen it though, too. Like, guys, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stories for you guys today. And like 3 or 4 of them are updated. Maybe even more, actually. I can't remember. Like, I don't get me wrong. I'm going to entertain you guys. But I have to do it on my terms right now. Just because, like, at the end of the day, chat, the streaming thing is because I think it's really fun. This is my favorite way to record the videos. That being said, recording the videos is the priority. I have to come into these streams with the mindset that, like, everything I'm doing here is so that I can come out with a video. Like, this video will be the one that comes out next Monday. Like, I have to come into these like, this is the priority, you know? So I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry. I kind of like, I just get kind of annoyed because I've explained this so many times. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the most supportive audience ever. I just need to do me, you know, like sometimes I gotta put my foot down, you know, I gotta be like, hey, it's not in the cards. All right. It's not in the cards, but you know what is in the cards, chat? Not me showing my Twitch stats. That's not in the cards. This is in the cards. All right. We got 1 with an update, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with an update, 7 also with an update, 8 with a tiny update. And this one doesn't really matter as much. We got stories, chat. Don't you fucking worry. Don't you worry, chat. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. All right, chat? I got great entertainment for y'all. Don't you worry. I ain't ever gonna stop. I just gotta do it my way. All right? You guys trust me, chat? Do you trust me, chat? Chat, y'all trust me? Y'all trust my shit? Be for real. Be so for real right now. But also, keep in mind that I'm also very vulnerable. Do y'all trust me? Sometimes. You know what? Fuck you, Couch Skittle. Bro said sometimes. Get the fuck out of here, Couch Skittle. I trust. All right, thank you, Cat. And everybody follow in Catton's footsteps. Fuck you, Gender Ghost. You're literally my mod. You know it's bad when your mod doesn't trust you. What? Oh my god, guys. Y'all are my biggest enemies, bro. Who needs ops when you have chat? Who needs them? Fuck him. Who needs them? Chat, we got some good stories today. We got some really good stories. I'm excited, chat. I want to get into this. Give me like 2 seconds. I need to remember how I'm planning on structuring this next intro. You know what? I might just type this out really quick. You know what? I'll type it out with y'all. I don't know if I'm like fucking exposing myself here, actually. YouTube intros. This is what I want. Stream, or you know what? I'm gonna make a new one. I'm gonna call this page. Oh my god. Reddit. Oh. Reddit video intros. Okay. We've got X juicy Reddit stories for this video. Starting it off. What? I'm gonna say it like that for this video chat. What? With read pussy. Y'all know what I mean. That's me talking to myself. So we've got 8 juicy Reddit stories for this video, starting off what? With. Am I the a-hole for sucking dick like at my day job? Wow, I can't speak today, chat. Fuck. That's tough when you're streaming. Hey, what's up, Caroline? Oh, I love this community. Y'all just love fucking bullying me, bro. Get the fuck out of here. All right. I'm gonna say, but stick around for more juicy. No, I said juicy twice. I can't do that. Stick around for more. Let's say insane. Let's say insane. They do kind of get insane, chat. They do kind of get insane. So I was locked in on Stardew, bro. Don't worry about it. The most supportive chat in history. Y'all some ops. I mean, I feel like that's like being supportive in 2024, bro. It's like, hey, we love you and your videos, but also we're gonna bully you relentlessly. Like that's being chronically online in 2024. Such has this such like a like what am I writing? A fucking English essay? I don't want to read the whole stories. One time I saw Ben at a restaurant. When I asked for a picture, he literally pushed me to the ground and stole all my money. He'll say I made that up as a guy. I won't even make. I did that. I took a selfie as I was beating Catton's ass on the ground, kicking them while they're down, putting my hand in their pocket and taking their money. And I said, fuck you, Catton. This is what you get for saying you don't trust me. I was there. I can back you up. Yo, y'all are going to take me to court or some shit. Yo, is that video evidence basically admitting that I did something illegal? Chat, clip that. Also witness this. I was the phone. You're right, gender ghost. Gender ghost is a gender ghost because they're actually a phone. Do phones have genders? No. All right, hold on. Let's lock in. Hold on. And X. All right. Let's try that, chat. That's what we're doing for this one. All right, hold on. But I got to figure out what X and X are. What? I like this one. This one's good. All right. Chat. Hold on. Let me look at this. Ben, aren't you one of those short... Shut up, Couch Kittle. Wait, why does that matter? Why would you bring that up, Couch Kittle? Couch Kittle's like, hey, let's kick him while he's down. And I'm only down because I'm short. It's crazy. I'm in your digital walls. Am I the asshole for existing? Yes, you are, Josie. Thank you for noticing. Pack me and my ankles up. Bro, how dare you? How tall are you? I'm like 6'3", bro. All right, chat. We're locking in. Everyone spam chat right now. YouTube is going to see this. Tell YouTube they should be in the videos. All right, chat. Let them know. Let them know. Oh, I got to turn off the music. Music has been turned off, chat. I'm also going to take out the headphones because they make my voice sound weird in my head. They make my head sound weird in my voice. How many Reddit stories do we have, chat? 8 is what I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 juicy Reddit stories for this video. Starting off, what? We've got 8 juicy Reddit stories for this video. Starting it off, what? With, am I the a-hole for being upset that I found out my wife was pregnant via social media? And this bad boy has an update to it. But stick around for 7 more insane Reddit story. But stick around for 7 more insane Reddit stories, such as, am I the a-hole for being hurt that my mother-in-law wanted to exclude my daughter from Thanksgiving and Christmas to protect my sister-in-law? And the story that's going to wrap up this video, am I the a-hole? My coworker ate dog food for close to 6 months. Oh, fuck. They put am I the a-hole at the end. Coworker ate dog food for close to 6 months. Am I the a-hole for letting it go on for so long? Alrighty, chat. Let's lock in here. Hi, YouTube. Watch this video. Or else. I like it. I like it, Avgates. That's a good one. I need that in every stream. All right? That's how we're going to get new people to the stream, chat. We're going to have Avgates threaten them. I like that. We should definitely do that. Oh, I need to move. Oh, fuck, chat. That's my bad. I forgot that my chat box is slightly covered. Now that I returned my thing back. Guess we got to redo the intro. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. But what if? Nah, I'm just playing. All right, here we go. Am I the a-hole for being upset that I found out my wife was pregnant via social media? I'm 29 and she is 27. We've been together for 4 years, married for 2, both from the same hometown, but currently living in a different city. She's at our hometown for a family event and I'd stayed back due to work. We've been trying to get pregnant for 3 months and now it's happened. The problem is the way I found out about it. My friend congratulated me by posting a screenshot in our group chat. A screenshot of an Instagram story posted by one of my wife's friends. The post was my wife crying and hugging some of her friends with the caption, "You are going to be the best mom." I called her right away and she answered pretty quickly saying, "I have news, babe." All I said was, "I know you're pregnant." She replied, "Wow, babe, how did you know?" I just said, "Saw it on Insta. Didn't think to call me first, huh?" She said, "What? I didn't post anything." I responded, "Yeah, but your friends did. That's one way to find out I'm going to be a dad. Thanks." And I hung up. I was furious. She kept calling me and I didn't answer until my sister called shortly after. Nah, I don't fuck with it. I mean, we don't know exact times, but this all sounds pretty quick. Like, it doesn't sound like she waited hours or days to tell you. It sounds like it kind of just happened. Snowball events, someone posts on their story that she's not even responsible for, and then someone else saw it pretty much right away and sent it in the group chat. Like, this isn't her fault. There was no malice here. There was no intention of being an asshole. She was just out of town when she found out she was pregnant. This guy sounds like a douche. He sounds like a dramatic douche. My sister asked me what was going on because she just arrived at my in-laws' house and everyone was freaking out, fighting, and my wife was locked up in her room. I told her what happened and she said there's no way she would do that. I replied, well, she did. My sister said she was going to find out what was going on. Why is everybody acting like he just committed a war crime? What? I mean, listen. Should you be the first one to find out? Absolutely. Is it worth ruining such a happy moment? Is it worth ruining what should be a very happy moment in your life? No. A little later, my sister called me back and explained everything. At that point, I'd calmed down, thinking it was just a crappy friend who decided to post without permission. But my sister filled me in on the details. My wife was late on her period, and while hanging out with a friend, they thought, what if you're already pregnant? So they bought a bunch of pregnancy tests, all of which came out positive. They freaked out, told her parents, and then texted some friends in town to come over. From the time she found out to the time her friend posted on Instagram, only 2 hours had passed. There's a fucking fruit fly fucking with me. I wonder if you guys could see that on screen. From the time she found out to the time her friend posted on Instagram, only 2 hours had passed. My wife told at least 10 people before telling me. Okay, all right. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. I still think the husband's kind of a little bitch. But now we're going into everyone sucks here territory. Because what the fuck is the wife doing, bro? 2 hours and telling 10 people, going 2 hours without telling him and telling 10 people before him is just no bueno nacho. I finally called my wife and she was crying. She apologized and said she'd been planning to surprise me, which is why she hadn't told me yet. I was skeptical and pointed out that if she really wanted to surprise me, she wouldn't have been ready to tell me right when I called. She went silent and I told her I needed some time to think. She yelled, saying I couldn't just walk away and that we needed to talk about it. I replied, why do we need to talk? So you can lie again. And I hung up. I mean, I don't disagree with her. I think I think they do need to talk about it, but also, girl, you just got caught in a lie. What the hell is going on? Why are these the two most toxic people I've ever seen in my entire life? Echo, I hate him. I hate him, but I also hate her, bro. Like, this is just not even a series of unfortunate. This isn't even like a series of unfortunate events. This is a series of shitty people doing shitty things. A ton of people have been messaging me, but I'm honestly exhausted. I don't know why, but this has drained me. I've cried randomly, which is unusual for me. I'm not a crier. This isn't supposed to be a huge deal, but it feels like I've been hit by a truck. My sister sent me a message that really stuck. Hey, I know this sucks and it was crappy of her, but don't let this ruin it for her. You're going to be a dad. You're going to be an amazing dad. This is great. I have my doubts. Can you guys see that, chat? Can y'all see that shit? The only thing keeping me going right now is knowing that I'm going to be a dad. I've dreamed of this, and all I hope is that the baby is healthy. I'll probably swallow my pride and pretend I'm fine just to avoid making my wife too emotional during the pregnancy, but I'll do that tomorrow. Tonight, I'll just sulk. Okay, let's read the Reddit. Let's read the edit after. I'm gonna stand on the everyone sucks here business, low key. Wife sucks. Wife sucks. Wife sucks for not immediately reaching out to the person who is the father of her child. But OP sucks for his reaction. And everybody else sucks because everybody is like blowing this out of proportion, I feel like. I just have a huge problem with... I don't like OP, bro. I don't like OP. I have a huge problem with him. He's like, tonight, I'll just sulk. Hey, man, instead of being a little bitch, you could just reach out to your wife and really solidly press her to figure out, hey, why didn't you call me? Are you stupid and didn't think about it? Is there a reason that you didn't want to share this news with me? Are you having doubts about our marriage? Like, why do you... Oh, tonight I'm just gonna sulk. Hello? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand people. People will be like... He literally is creating... He's literally, like, making himself unhappy. He could just try to figure it out. But instead, he's like, nah. I want to be sad boy. I still see the shadows in my room. Like, fuck him. Get over it, bro. Everyone sucks here for sure. The whole thing is just wildly blown out of proportion too, and that makes it worse. I feel like she made a mistake, and he is just a baby. Yeah. I mean, don't like I said, I think the wife is in the wrong too, but like, I just hate him. I hate him. I can't believe someone like that is going to be dad. Opie has the emotional intelligence of a child, and he's gonna raise a child. That's terrifying, bro. Kat, and I do think he maybe... I do think she was maybe... I think she lied there. I think she lied there. I think there's a reason why she didn't tell him immediately. Maybe they live in Crazy Town. I don't know, Couch Skittle. I don't agree. I think she sucks too, bro. So it's fishy. It's fishy. If my wife pees on a stick and it comes back that they're pregnant, the first person you call is the person you made that baby with. 2 hours and 10 people ahead of the line. I would also be hurt. I wouldn't react as immaturely as OP's reacting, but I would also be hurt. Like, dog, we made that thing. Call me. Thing is, there are reasons why women don't tell their partners. Not when it's planned, though, Echo. Like, because he literally said, we've been trying to get pregnant for 3 months. I don't know, Echo. I mean, maybe OP isn't saying something, but I think when you're trying for a baby for 3 months and you finally make that baby, I don't care what the situation is, you call the person that you've been trying to make that baby with. Immediately. Absolutely not 2 hours after, and after telling 10 people. So, I don't think the wife is completely innocent. I will say, on the scale of who sucks more here, OP sucks more. For sure. Hands down, that guy sucks more. All right, hold on. We do have an edit here. Just to clarify a couple things. One, do I think the baby might not be mine? Classic Reddit, LOL. No chance she cheated. She works from home, and we have home security cameras out. And we have home security cameras inside the house, so that's not happening in our house. She does not do girls' nights. Her best friend in the city we live in is a female coworker of mine, and we hang out, the three of us, often. They text each other a lot, but almost never hang out one-on-one. If they do, it's at our house with me in the next room. Also, my wife is the clingiest person alive. Like when I'm at work, she texts me every 30 minutes. And when I'm at home, she is always at least in the same room I'm in if she isn't cuddled up to me. When we are out, she is always holding my arm, my hand, literally does not leave my side. I honestly actually love it most of the time. I feel loved. But it is too much sometimes, and we had a fight about it weeks ago. I even question if this fight was the reason she didn't tell me right away, but it's probably not. I might be just overanalyzing this and reading into it, but this doesn't sound healthy to me. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but it sounds like she's too dependent on him. And I don't know. He never said, oh, she didn't cheat because I trust her. He basically said, oh, she didn't cheat because she's a loser. Who needs to be at my side all the time and has no friends to hang out with. Also, low-key might be a little bit control freak because we have home security cameras inside the house. I don't know. Not sure, chat. I don't know about that one. Okay, her texting him every 30 minutes but not hours for her pregnancy is weird. That is a good point, Echo. That's even more fishy. I think that fight is the reason she didn't tell him. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We won't know until we know. I wouldn't think that fight is a good reason, low key. I couldn't articulate why I got the ick, but you phrased it perfectly. I got you, Cadden. I got you. That's what I'm here for. All right. 2, on her friends. They are all very nice people. I've known them for a long time now. My sister is part of the friend group, and some of them have been friends since they were like 12. My wife is the only one that lives in a different city, so they always hang out a lot when she is in town. I cannot emphasize enough how out of character this whole situation is for her. She has many flaws like every other person, but being inconsiderate is not one of them. That's why I woke up in the middle of the night with a feeling like I'm actually completely wrong on this, because she would not do this on purpose. There's no way. So I sent her a text just saying that everything is fine and that I will drive the 4 hours down there to talk. She was actually awake and asked if she could call. She did and said she wanted to come home. I said that I was going over there to pick her up. She asked, are we okay? I just said yes, and she started to cry. I told her that I'm very happy and I'm dying to see her, but we will need to talk about it. She calmed down a bit after that. That's when I opened the post again and saw all the comments. I asked for a day off and my boss was fine with it, so I'm actually going to my hometown right now. I will update when it's all settled. This is a little redeeming of OP, honestly. A little redeeming for him to finally be like, maybe I'm just being a fucking dickhead. And be like, let me text her and like do what we should have done from the start and talk it out. This could have. I don't know. Echo, I think it said that. Was it his coworker? Oh, you're right. It is a female coworker of his. Oh, that's a good point. I read that wrong. I thought it was a coworker of her. My family's so cute, bro. My parents always like message like when they're getting on flights and stuff. It's so cute. My dad's like, boarded my last flight now. Everyone's telling him to fly safe. My family's so fucking cute, guys. Oh my god. All right, chat. Here we go. Let's do it. Update. All right, we have the update. Update to the story. When I got to my in-laws, my wife was sitting on the sidewalk waiting for me. She jumped on me and kept apologizing, just hugging me and saying how sorry she was. We went to her room and I told her I was really tired and wanted a nap before our talk. We slept holding each other. When we woke up, our talk felt like an endless circle. Me asking what happened and her saying she was stupid and that it was her fault. She kept saying it didn't matter what happened because she screwed up a big moment in our lives. I kept asking, but she just repeated that she messed up and that nothing else mattered. Eventually she said she didn't want to give me excuses and that the right thing for her to do was to take responsibility and apologize. I eventually gave in and told her she was forgiven and said everything was fine. Still, I went to talk to her friend, the one who was with her all day, and bought the pregnancy test with her. Her story was that right after my wife tested positive, they spent about an hour freaking out and talking about ways to tell me or surprise me. Eventually, my mother-in-law got home and they told her. Together, they decided to invite their girlfriends over to discuss ways to tell me. The friend went over all their ideas and I 100% believe her. Okay, I mean, if these are trustworthy people, then maybe this is what happened. I mean, the only other option is that there's this giant conspiracy theory against OP, which isn't impossible, but I hope that's not what happened. She also said it was discussed with the group that I didn't know yet and that they should all keep quiet for now because we hadn't decided when to announce it. She says the one girl who posted it on Instagram absolutely did it on purpose. She had been told not to say anything to anyone, and at that point, they were even discussing ways to tell me with her. The picture she posted was taken when another friend had just arrived and heard the news. For some reason, she decided to post about it right then and there. Apparently, when they confronted her, she initially claimed she didn't know she wasn't allowed to post it. She stuck to that lie for a while, but eventually she just told everyone she didn't give a shit and left. She blocked everyone in the group, and we haven't heard from her since. Wow, that's pretty fucking nuclear. What a weird moment. I don't know. I guess getting pregnant is... I know it's a soft spot for some people, but for me, I'm like, that's tough, bro. You're going to have a fucking whole ass human to take care of. That's not something to be envious of, in my opinion, but to each their own. No one knows why she did it. They don't know if she's jealous of my wife or something else. At this point, we don't care. She's blocked on our end too, and we want... I'm going to reread this paragraph. Thank you for the follow, X Parabyte. There's so much shit I need to do on the stream end. I need to turn that off because, like, obviously I can't have it playing in the middle of my Reddit reads. But Parabyte, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Why don't you hop in chat? Let us know where you came from. I'm going to keep reading this update. No one knows why she did it. They don't know if she's jealous of my wife or something else. At this point, we don't care. She's blocked on our end too, and we want no contact with her. My sister later confirmed the friend's story. When she first called me with details, she was under the impression my wife had just told everyone and forgot to tell me. But after talking to other friends and my mother-in-law, she told me basically the same story. I was also told by a friend I spoke to, my mother-in-law, and another friend that when I called my wife, she basically said, "Screw it, I'm telling him right now," and was super excited to do it. Me and my wife talked again during our... Me and my wife talked again during our trip back home, now with me having most of the details, and she told her side. Basically identical to what my sister and the friend told me. She was again very apologetic and kept saying that I'm her number one priority and that this was one of the dumbest things she has ever done. We have a couples counseling appointment next week at her insistence. I honestly don't think it's necessary, but she believes I need a space to fully express my feelings. She's worried I forgave her too fast and that I'm bottling everything up. Honestly, her concern about my feelings is already enough for me to forgive her and chalk this up as a one-time thing. I mean, this is healthy. What happened? Like, dude, this story is crazy. Like, the total 180 of this story has my mind blown. I thought there was going to be a crazy twist to this, but turns out it was just a little miscommunique, and they're both actually somewhat healthy. Like, or are they? Dun dun. Like, I don't know. I don't think there's not another update to this. I checked. We also had our first appointment with an obstetrician. We also had our first appointment with an obstetrician, first because it's obviously the right thing to do, but also because many people warned me about the risks of miscarriages in early pregnancy. My wife's last period was about 6 weeks ago, and the doctor said it was a bit early for an appointment. Still, they ran a bunch of tests and confirmed my wife is indeed pregnant. So far, everything looks fine. All right. Happy ending. I'm always dubious of those whenever we get them on Reddit, but you know, sometimes they do happen. every once in a while, in a blue moon, they do be happening, bro. This is why you should give yourself some time to respond to huge situations. Imagine he found all this out and took some time to think about it. Yeah, I guess you're kind of right, Cadden. Although let's be clear, his mindset wasn't, oh, let me take some time to calm down. His mindset was, no, like, I'm going to be petty about it, you know? I don't know. Like, if he was like, the healthy way is like, if he is mad, just be like, hey, I'm really angry right now. I will call you in 3 hours, or I will drive down in 3 hours. I just need to calm down first. That's that. Yeah, I don't know. Now this situation seems more understandable. That's how I feel, Cat. Especially if he's like, oh, this was just super on brand off. Excuse me. This is super off brand of her. I'm a sulk. Yeah. Yep. That was his reaction. It wasn't like, oh, let me take some time to cool down. No, bro didn't do that. Bro did not do that. Bro said, let me fuck some chicken strips up, bro. Let me fuck it up. Ooh. Okay. That's not the story I wanted to read, I think. Next. Okay, maybe it is. How we doing, chat? How we doing? Should we keep rolling? I may have to go pee after this story. I'm not gonna lie, chat. But after that, it's over. I love that Parabyte person like came in, followed, and then left pretty much. I think maybe they're still in here, but like, that's just so funny to me. Like, that's Twitch. Twitch is like people come in, they like follow, and then they leave, or like they come in and then they lurk. Like, y'all give me opinions, interact with me. Honestly, it makes the recording process way more fun when y'all are like super active and like talking shit. It's way more fun. Let's keep it rolling. Rolling. Everybody's rolling. Maybe they're a lurker. Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe they are a lurker. All right, here we go. Am I the a-hole for telling my husband's dad and dad's wife that I will not change our daughter's name because it hurts the wife's feelings? Oh my god, we got another one. Let's go! Woo, Sakura Moth. Thank you so much for the follow. Where are these follows coming from, bro? I fucking love this shit. Y'all the best. I do be having to read that title again because I think it got a little messied up. Oh, you know what I should do? I should just mute my desktop audio. Big brain. Big brain moves. Although that happening twice in a stream, like, does not usually happen. So thank you for the follow. Sakura Moth, tell us where you came from. That would be greatly appreciated. And thank you for the follow. If you are not following yet, follow. I should also give the plug if you guys want to buy a subscription and support me. That is always greatly appreciated. Not necessary, but if you have like Amazon Prime, you can connect it to your Twitch account and then you have a free sub. So it doesn't cost you any money and it does help support me. So if you want to use that, feel free to do so. If not, I hope you enjoy the Reddit reads. All right. Am I the a-hole for telling my husband's dad and dad's wife that I will not be changing? Where'd that B come from? Am I the a-hole for telling my husband's dad and my dad's wife that I will not... Nope, not my dad's wife. Fuck! Guys, reading's hard. Am I the a-hole for telling my husband's dad and dad's wife that I will not change our daughter's name because it hurts the wife's feelings? My husband's 29 male parents divorced when I was 2. His dad married again 2 years later. Father-in-law's wife is Sharon. Sharon and my late mother-in-law, who died when my husband was 8, were on very bad terms. Hold on. Wait, that was so hard to track. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm picking up. Okay, so parents divorced when the kid was 2. Dad remarried when the kid was 4. And then mother-in-law died when husband was 8. Sharon said my mother-in-law made her life hell, wished her dead, laughed when she suffered 3 back-to-back miscarriages, tried to get CPS to take custody from father-in-law, and her... tried to get CPS to take custody from father-in-law and her, and tried to get her out of the picture for good with CPS. Sharon said the only reason my husband never called her anything other than Sharon and has always... Got it. Sharon said the only reason my husband never called her anything other than Sharon and has always seen her as an outsider is because of mother-in-law. I feel like that's not true. That mother-in-law died when the husband was 8. That's a full 10 years of no mother-in-law influence that you probably just shit the bed for. Listen, we're only a paragraph in, but I'd put money on that. Father-in-law's own siblings have said this is not accurate, and Sharon and mother-in-law just disliked each other. That, yeah, mother-in-law was dismissive of Sharon's role at times and didn't regard her as equal in parenting, but was nowhere near as bad as Sharon and father-in-law claim. When my mother-in-law died, my husband's relationship with father-in-law and with Sharon deteriorated significantly. He forbid them from attending the funeral for him and said if they tried to come, he would run away until he was placed with other family members. My husband told me about this himself. Father-in-law and Sharon said they feared my husband would start lashing out at them, and Sharon was pregnant at the time, so they gave in. They say my husband hates them for not being there. He said they say my husband hates them for not being there. He said them following through and not going is one of the better decisions they made, and he hates that he had to yell and threaten to run away for them to stop insisting. Whoa, this is so convoluted. I think, chat, because that was confusing for me, but I think what they're saying there is the mother-in-law and husband, or excuse me, that the mother-in-law and father-in-law wanted to go to the husband's actual mother's funeral, but the husband threatened to run away. But the husband told them they couldn't go, and that if they did, he would run away because he knew that they hated his actual mother. And now they use that as an excuse for why the husband hates them, is that they didn't go to the funeral, when in reality, it was the husband who didn't want them to go to the funeral, and he doesn't hate them for that. He hates them because they're awful people. I think that's what they're saying in this paragraph. That was a massively, massively confusing sentence. or paragraph. Hey, Parabyte, haven't been able to chat for 10 minutes now. Oh, forgot about that. Forgot about that. I forgot they give you a time to like cool off a little bit. I should figure out if there's a way to fix that, Loki. That should be like a minute. Ben taking a moment of silence for the fucked writing. I mean, it's not messed up. It just gets confusing when it's like mother-in-law, father-in-law, and husband. Like, if this person was... Like, this person should have given names to everybody. All right? If y'all are going to write a fire Reddit story that eventually will get read on my podcast, please, for the love of God, just give everybody names. It makes it so much easier. It makes it... Like, that's probably the most confusing part for me is, like, I'm trying to track, like... They say husband, but for some reason my brain thinks it's the father-in-law, but then I have to remember that it's the father-in-law, not the husband, and then by that time they've mentioned the mother-in-law and the old mother. Like, it's just like, bro, just give everyone names. Just name drop, and then we're good. All right. Yes, as a way to deter trolls or self-promo for chat. Yeah, but I have a great mod who will snipe them if they do, you know? Fucking gender ghost, like looking through the scope. Take him out. Gender ghost, I appreciate you. Okay, here, let's keep going. By the time we met in college, he was pretty low contact. By the time we met in college, he was pretty low on contact with them. There has been some more in the last couple of years, but barely. I got the whole story from him and how rocky stuff was there, and I knew he never planned to be very close to them. Sharon calls my husband her son. She actually introduced herself to me as his mom and was shocked that I knew she wasn't his mom. I haven't met her or father-in-law too much. Did I read that right, chat? Hold on, I'm going to reread that. Sharon calls my husband her son. She actually introduced herself to me as his mom and was shocked that I knew she wasn't his mom. I haven't met her or father-in-law too much. I know my husband's extended family far better. He's much closer to them than father-in-law, Sharon, or his half siblings. I gave birth to our daughter recently and we named her after mother-in-law. My husband did not invite father-in-law or Sharon to meet our daughter, but they found out via social media about the name we chose, and they reached out to ask him why. Then they approached me at the mall a couple of days ago and asked me to talk to them. They told me they found out her name and they wanted to know why we do that to Sharon, and how could I be okay with my daughter being used to hurt her feelings. They said I should insist on a different name. Maybe something after Sharon, because she's been here all this time, but definitely not a name that hurts her feelings so much. I told them I would not change my child's name because it hurts her feelings, and that isn't even on a list of things to consider for us. I didn't want to hear more, so I left. We are getting into... I'm saying blasted, chat. I don't know how to say that word.
Inundated.
Okay, that's so much easier. Inundated. That's such a weird word. What does it fucking mean? I don't even know what it means. Like, I'm guessing like blasted or barraged. Overwhelm. Okay, inundated. Wait, hold on. I gotta hear it one more time. Inundated. But we are getting inundated. I think I still said it wrong. But we are getting inundated with texts from them calling me rude and disgusting for dismissing Sharon's feelings. I'm so glad y'all could have gone. I'm so glad y'all went on that journey with me to figure out how to fucking say that word. Yeah, easy not the a-hole. Listen, bro, whenever adults are like, oh, wee woo, you hurt my feelings, they're probably in the wrong. Like, what are we, fucking 6? Like, grow up, bro. Grow up. You can be offended. Oh, that name offends me. That's a much more... You hurt my feelings. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Get out of here. Hey, Sakura Moth. Oh my god, I can finally talk. Let's go. Gender Ghost, can you fix that potentially? Do you know, is there anything on your end that you can change? That might have to be me. That might be me, low key. Oh, here we go. Chat settings. Hold on. Wait. Oh, followers only. Oh yeah, followers only chat. Damn, 10 minutes is the least amount, bro. Bro, you can turn this shit on for 3 months. Bro, you could literally... That's fucking crazy. That is so fucking funny to me, chat. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to make it 0 minutes. I'm going to make it 0 minutes for future people. I apologize to Sakura and who's the other one? Parabyte. I apologize, chat. That's on me. I don't want people to follow and then be like, oh, I can't type in chat, because that kind of sucks. But Gender Ghost, you're gonna have to be on your shit. All right, Gender Ghost, you gotta snipe them motherfuckers. You gotta snipe the shit out of them. Came from YouTube, by the way. Let's go, dude. That's so great to hear, bro. Because like every once in a while, I'm just like, damn, like do people want to come from YouTube? Like I get a decent amount of views, so this is good. This is great. Thank you for migrating over here, Sakura. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. YouTube Parabyte, I don't know where you came from, but I appreciate you moving on over here. Okay, y'all just talking about the restriction. Let's go. We'll be watching like a hawk now. Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, this is just so clearly not the a-hole. Like, there's not an update for this one. That's just this. I mean, everything about this story is just disgusting. The father-in-law's the way the father-in-law's going about this. Sharon's like forceful, I'm his mother, is just disgusting. It's like greedy. It's like you need to earn that, and you clearly didn't. You're just like placing yourself there. It's just it makes me feel icky, bro. It makes me feel so icky. What flavor should I get from Crumble Cookie? So, Josie, I've never had Crumble Cookie. I don't even know if there's one in Minnesota. Crumble Cookie Minneapolis? Okay, there is one. It's not close, but it's not like super close, but it's close enough. Like I drive here. It's in St. Louis Park. I guess I can tell you. Like I go to St. Louis Park sometimes. I've never gotten the hype. Should I reach out to him, chat? Should I be like, yo, my chat, guys, not to suck my dick, but I got 10 people. There's a bunch in Minnesota? No, wait, there's like 3. Oh, okay, no, there's a lot more. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. There's a lot of these fucking things. I've never had Crumble Cookie, bro. I see people post about it on TikTok and shit, and I'm like, okay, cool, I guess. I don't fucking know. I also don't eat a lot of sweets, chat. That's not my thing. Your boy's not like a sweets kind of guy, all right? That ain't me. Something lemon? That sounds fucking fantastic. I couldn't even follow the story, to be honest, what happened. It was kind of a confusing story, Moth. I'll give you that. Basically, what happened was TLDR is that shitty mother-in-law, shitty father-in-law, shitty stepmom is, I think, what she should have. Shitty stepmother-in-law, and then the actual mother-in-law had died, and basically the husband has like no relationship with the basically the husband has like no relationship with the stepmother-in-law, but the stepmother-in-law is very aggressive about that relationship, which is gross. And apparently they named their child after the mother-in-law, and the stepmother-in-law was very upset about it. Have y'all seen the crumble cookie controversies? I have not. What kind of controversies does a cookie company have? Crumble cookie is like 750 calories per cookie. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. I couldn't do that, bro. That's like an entire meal for me. Entire meal. All right. Y'all keep... Oh, Insomnia cookies? We used to have one of those. But Insomnia, like, hasn't done as great a branding as Crumble. Crumble's, like... It's, like, cool to eat Crumble. Insomnia cookies had the branding... At least for me, it had the branding of, like... You're a starving college student who just, like, needs some comfort food because you're studying for a test you're probably gonna fail. Oh, let's order some Insomnia cookies. Like, that's the branding that Insomnia has. Crumble is like, oh, you're a pretty influencer who wants a sweet treat? Get Crumble. Oh, you want to flex on your story? A nice little sweet treat? Get Crumble. Brandon goes burr. All right, chat. Let's keep going. Am I the a-hole for being hurt that my mother-in-law wanted to exclude my daughter from Thanksgiving and Christmas to protect my sister-in-law? We have a 31 female OP. I'm married to my husband Tyler, 32 male, and I gave birth to our first child, a baby girl, almost 3 months ago. I love Tyler very much, and I always felt grateful that I married into the family I did. I grew up with a single mom, and it was always just the two of us. I love my mother dearly, but I always wished I had a larger family unit with siblings when I was little. My mom passed away from ovarian cancer about 2 years ago, and so now I truly don't have family apart from my in-laws. By contrast, my husband's parents are happily married, and he's one of 4 children. Everyone has always been kind and welcoming to me, and I always have a blast at their holidays and family reunions. The only exception is Tyler's twin sister, Ashley. Since I met her, Ashley has been cool and standoffish towards me, especially compared to her friendly younger brothers and sisters. Especially compared to her friendly younger brothers and parents. She's never even... I need some water, chat. My mouth is dry. El Cancer, I agree, Catton. She's never been outright mean to me, but she's also never made much of an effort to ask me questions or get to know me. I know she also has some resentment towards Tyler, and sometimes comments on the fact that he's the favorite and that everything comes easy to him. Some of her comments irk me, since I know how hard Tyler has worked for his success, and also see that he has struggles he doesn't share with the family since he doesn't like to burden others. I've never said anything about the comments since Tyler accepts it's the way she is and doesn't get too bothered by her. Even though Ashley and I are far from best friends, I've been sad to learn that she had a hard time getting pregnant. She and her husband have been trying for around 2 years now, and she recently had a miscarriage. I've tried to be mindful of what she's going through and intentionally avoided talking about my pregnancy and now baby around her. I even declined my mother-in-law's offer to throw me a baby shower since I thought it would be difficult for Ashley with everything going on. With that being said, the entire family has been incredibly excited about my daughter. My husband is the first of his siblings to have a child, and so it's an exciting time and transition for the family. Uh-oh, I see where this is going, chat. Yesterday, my mother-in-law and father-in-law came to our house for dinner. My mother-in-law said she had something difficult to speak with us about and started talking about what a hard few years it's been for Ashley. My mother-in-law said Ashley is excited for us, but it's painful to see me with an infant when she wanted to be a mother for so long. She said Ashley is dreading holidays because she's worried everyone will be focused on and fussing over the new baby. My mother-in-law said that she was looking forward to spending the holidays with us, especially since it's our daughter's first Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh my gosh, we got another follow? And I forgot to mute my... Oh, fuck, chat. I forgot to... I fucked up, chat. Yo, what is going on, guys? Thank you so much for the follows, bro. That's crazy. Who is this one? Toilet Liquor 99. Hey, bro, I hope that's only a username. I hope that's only a username. Yo, this is crazy, bro. People are coming. Is one of my videos, chat, people who just came to the stream, like, did you guys come from, like, you saw my video and then, like, came from there? Like, where's everybody coming from, bro? Is my video, like, popping right now, chat? Is it popping? Is it pwopping? It's not. My new video is not pwopping. Did y'all just come from, like, my community post? Like, where's everyone coming from, bro? This is crazy. This never happens, chat. Like, I never have, like, brand spanking new people come into my Twitch chat and follow me. Like, that doesn't happen to me. So I'm kind of like, what did I do right here, chat? I want to know. I want to know. The hell is a taco soup? I think it's just soup in a taco shell. Sounds like it get mushy real fast. Okay, I'm back. Did everyone behave? Everyone did behave, Gender Ghost. Everyone did. No, I incite chaos. Caroline, you kind of do, though, low-key. No? Anybody? Toilet Liquor? Hello, chat. Hello, Toilet Liquor. Guys, let me know. Let me know how you came. I need to know, bro. I need to know from Parabyte, Sakura Moth, and Toilet Liquor. What about this made you be like, oh, let's go over to Twitch, bro? Got recommended here. Bro, that's even better. Are you kidding me? Twitch is recommending me? Twitch is recommending. That's crazy. Oh, I told them about you. Thank you, Sakura Moth. Yo, chat. Oh my god, because I will forget. Y'all gotta get in Discord. Come on. Where's my mod when I need them? Come on, Gender Go. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. Chat, y'all gotta hop into this Discord. All right? If you are not in this Discord, you should be. This is where I like strategically. Well, first off, it's a great place to like have fun, meet some people, post Cupid. Let's check my favorite channel, chat. Look at this. You could just post your animal. Look, so many good kitties. So many handsome guys. So many pretty handsome kitty. Oh, that is a very pretty handsome kitty. Bro, come on. This is where we bully Brent. It is where y'all be bullying me. This do kind of be where y'all be bullying me. Oh my god. Look at the kitty. Where's my kitty? I haven't posted my kitty in a while, chat. That's on me. That's on me. But where's my last kitty post? Wow, it's been a while. I've been slacking on the beans pictures, guys. I apologize. Oh, there it is. Put my beans in a box. That's my baby boy. All right, this is my favorite channel, y'all. But we got more. We got a Be Real channel that we kind of slack on, except for Couch Skittle. Shout out Couch Skittle. We got a fitness channel, selfie channel, outfit of the day channel. We got a food channel. We got an art channel, TikToks and memes, and the most important channel, chat. The most important one is the private, exclusive Stream Gang chat. All right, this is where the only people allowed in this chat are people who come out to the streams. So, for my new peeps, for Toilet Liquor, for Sakura, for, who's the other one? Parabyte. Hop in the Discord. Go into general and be like, hey, yo, at Izzy. That's one of my mods. The other one, at Gender Ghost, who's in the stream right now. Y'all kind of stinky, but put me in hashtag stream gang, or I'll kiss your dad on the lips. Boom. That's all you got to do. Hit them with that shit, and they'll put you in a stream gang, or I'll put you in stream gang too. But this is the best part. Like, this is like literally before I went live, I was just like keeping people updated. I'm like, I'm making food, I'm eating the food, I'm finding stories, and I'm going live. And then I'm going to bully my mod who isn't here. So I'm going to bully Gender Ghost instead. Or Couch Skittle. I feel like Couch Skittle has been getting the sharp end of the stick on this stream. All right. All right. So that's what you got to do. Oh, did someone already do it? Let's go. Let's go. Can you throw them in there really quick, Gender Ghost? That would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, guys, I thank you. Thank you for coming to the stream, bro. It's so nice that people come out to these, and I'm not just like yapping to myself. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. Okay. Let's lock in chat. Let's bring it back. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories left. Wow. We're only through 2 stories technically. Holy shit. And I'm an hour and a half in. Hold on. I gotta text somebody because I was supposed to hang out with somebody, maybe potentially. Let me text them real quick. All right. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Not the end of the world, though. Not the end of the world. If you kissed my dad, he... Oh. Damn, Josie. Oh. Oh, okay. I won't kiss your dad then, goddamn. That's crazy. If you kiss my dad, will you become my second dad? I could be. I could. You guys are all my children. All right? You guys are children in the... Is this sacrilegious? In the church of Sarby. Y'all can refer to me not as father, but as daddy. All right? You're not my dad. Gender Ghost, I was looking away for one moment. Good. Good, Gender Ghost. All right. That's a good point, Caroline. You make good points. If you have a boyfriend, you're exempt from calling me daddy. But everybody else, and Couch Skittle, because Couch Skittle is a minor. Everybody else. If you do not fit those 2 categories, have a significant other, or are a minor, you must refer to me as Daddy Sarby. All right? All right? Father Sarby. That I like that one. Y'all, if I was a priest, I'd be the worst fucking priest in the world, bro. I call you Unk. I kind of am Unk low key. Y'all, you know when how I know I'm Unk is like, cause I just turned 27, but like a part of me is like, am I actually 28? Like, I've gotten to that age where now it doesn't fucking matter. I could be 28. I could also be 27. There's not much difference. You know what it means? I'm old. I'm getting old. Grandpa, oh no, oh, Gender Ghost, you can't. Caroline, at least you don't touch kids. You don't know that. Sorry, that's so bad. Bold claim. Where's the evidence? Yes, dude, I love making my chat. I love fucking watching you guys fucking freak. Do my ears deceive me? Oh my god. That you can't alley-oop that one. You can't alley-oop it like that. I thought you were like 30. You know what would taste really good right now? The barrel of a Glock. Someone clip that. No, no, no. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We do. Hey, wait, where's Kree? Where's Kree and Link, bro? I tried, but my phone's bugging. Oh no, I guess you guys can't clip that. Ah, damn. That's so tough. All right. Guys, lock in. Y'all are distracting me. We gotta fucking focus. Focus. All right. All right. She said Ashley is dreading the holidays because she's worried everyone will be focusing on and fussing over the new baby. My mother-in-law said that she was looking forward to spending the holiday. My mother-in-law said she was looking to for. My mother-in-law said she was. Wow, that fucked with me hard. My mother-in-law said that she was looking forward to spending the holidays with us, especially since it's our daughter's first Thanksgiving and Christmas, but she's trying to think of her daughter's feelings as well. My mother-in-law basically asked if we could either sit out on the family Thanksgiving and Christmas this year or hire a sitter to watch our daughter so all the focus won't be on her. My mother-in-law even floated the idea of me staying home with the baby and my husband stopping by quickly to say hello. My husband was livid. He said that Ashley should be the one to stay home if she can't manage her emotions. And my mother-in-law said that Ashley is going through a lot and needs her family right now. My husband said he's not celebrating the holidays with the family unless the baby and I are both included. Yo, y'all might fucking hate me for this, but I kind of think the mother-in-law is right, bro. Like, the sister is kind of being shit kicked right now. If you're gonna cater to anyone, it should be the person who's getting shit kicked. I don't know. Listen, it sucks. It's a sucky situation. I kind of see where the mother-in-law is coming from here. I don't know. I don't think the solutions the mother-in-law presented were correct by any means, though. Like, if any, like, this shouldn't be a we exclude you. If anything, this should be, like, maybe we do two of them. Or, like, maybe we do two. Like, one with the kid, one without. Like, I don't necessarily agree with the mother-in-law basically being like, hey, y'all need to fuck off this Christmas and Thanksgiving, but listen, you have the girl who her life is not going at all the way that she wanted it to, and then you have the other people who are getting the pinnacle of their happiness, which is a kid. I don't know. If looking at this objectively, if you're going to cater to one, it would be the person who's getting shit on. Yeah, Echo, I agree. I don't think her solutions were great. I think what she should have done is been like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. What should we do about this? No shade, but you kind of remind me of Harvey from Stardew Valley. Oh no. Am I gonna hate this? Am I gonna want to yeet myself off of a bridge after looking this up? Harvey Stardew Valley. Okay. I see it. I don't disagree with you. Whoa, what the fuck y'all be doing on Stardew Valley, bro? What are y'all doing on Stardew Valley? No, but I see it. I see it. It's the glasses, the mustache. His hair is parted differently and it's a different color, but I see it. I don't I don't think you're not cooking with that. All right. I got to finish this. I started crying, which surprised everyone since I rarely show emotion. I said that I feel terrible for Ashley, but I'm incredibly sad and disappointed that my daughter is being excluded. I explained that I don't have family now that my mother is gone, and so I really want my child to have a strong bond with her grandparents, uncles, and aunt. My mother-in-law said there will be opportunities in the future for her to bond with the family. I said I don't think I feel welcomed in the future now that I know they're so willing to exclude both myself and my daughter. I said it's sad that we're clearly not viewed as important people. I said it's sad that we're clearly not viewed as an important part of the family since my mother-in-law was so quick to suggest we both stay home. I said I understand that Ashley is her daughter, and so her loyalty will always be with her first, but also I'm very hurt by the request. My mother-in-law started to backtrack and said she loves me and her granddaughter very much and that this clearly wasn't the right way to handle the situation. She said she was trying to do the right thing, but she didn't spend enough time thinking everything through. My husband was still fuming and asked his parents to leave even though his mom was crying and begging to work things out. I've gotten several calls from my mother-in-law today. I know I should give her a call and hear what she has to say, but I'm still so hurt. My husband is also upset and doesn't want to participate in holidays this year. Maybe I'm being selfish under the circumstances, but I can't believe how easily they could exclude my baby. I mean, I think the mother-in-law said it. Like, she just didn't handle this correctly, but her intentions weren't to hurt anybody. Did she hurt people? Yes. But I also think she kind of hurt people because both OP and her husband clearly have some like traumas or things that have built up within themselves. Like OP has this trauma of like not having a good family that she's now putting the burden of her having a good family and her reliance to have a good family on this family. Which, don't get me wrong, I think they should be supportive of it and like fill that gap. But the way she responded makes me feel like she still has like a lot of unaddressed trauma from her personal experience with her own family. And then I think the husband blowing up and basically being like, and I think the husband being mad probably is partly to do with the tension between him and his sister. Oh, guys, I think everyone's going to disagree with me. Like, I think all of you guys are going to be inclined to side with OP and the husband, but I want to go with everyone sucks here. Y'all know I will die on hills, and I feel like this is a hill I want to die on. Did the mother-in-law go about it correctly? No. Should they be excluded from Christmas and Thanksgiving? No. Should OP and the husband be a little bit more understanding and sympathetic to the fact that Ashley's life is kind of going poorly right now and their situation would only amplify that? Yes. In my opinion, yes. They should be more sympathetic and want to maybe not figure out a way where they're excluded, but figure out a way that they can cater to Ashley. Because that's what family does. Yo, if OP wants this super close-knit, heartfelt family, like, you gotta figure out shit like this. Oh, Kree's in here. What's up, Kree? Just did my last choir concert ever. So tired. Holy shit. Kree, are you a soprano or a alto? I was also in choir. Have I ever told you guys that? I can kind of sing. I'm not that great. How long ago did her mom die? That is a great question. 2 years ago. But even then, the trauma of only having her mother is clearly something she has not coped with well. It went well despite doing the concert with an outage. Oh my God. My feet hurt, but I'm going to miss it. Our electricity provider isn't the best. They said something blew up nearby. That's crazy. Perform a song for us, Ben. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Start clapping, chat, right now. Right fucking now. That was the best. I'm basically the next Billie Eilish, bro. Y'all don't fuck with me like that. I'm a soprano. They always made me go to the highest. LOL. I was a tenor. I also had to sing very high. Lots of what's it called? Falsetto. Lots of falsetto from your boy when I was in high school. No, but it's very Bencore, yeah. Dude, if I'm being so fucking for real with you guys right now, I did choir for 2 reasons. Number 1, the choir teacher was so hot. Oh my God. And I loved her. She was a great teacher. Didn't hurt that she was really pretty. Second reason, all the pretty girls did choir. And all the pretty girls loved guys who would sing. Did I get girls in high school? No, I did not. Not even a little bit. But I'll be damned if I didn't try. I love that y'all were calling it before I said it. Link also sang with us. Let's go. I hard disagree on that last part. Having a close family isn't pushing people who are on the outside happy out of the family gatherings. I don't disagree with that, Echo, but they should be more... They should be mad that, like, the suggestion was for them to sit out, but I think they should be more open to finding some way to accommodate Ashley. If your life gets worse from looking at happy people, that's on you. I think that's a very easy thing to say, but not follow in the footsteps from. I think everybody at some point has looked at someone who's in the position that they want to be in and felt terrible because of it. Because I think that's just a human feeling. It's very normal to feel like that. Absolutely slayed, Queen. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. No, please. No. Oh, I got you guys. I got you. No, stop it, guys. Guys, please. Yo, come on. Stop it, you. Stop it. Stop it, y'all. Stop. Y'all, stop. All right. We're back. We are back, chat. That was a moment of weakness. Not really. That was really fucking funny. I gotta hype myself up sometimes, you know? That was me clapping and cheering, y'all. Exactly. I abducted Caroline through the screen, made her clap, and then put her back. Because that's what we do here, chat. Billie Eilish mention. I'm going to go and say. She's a great singer. She is a great singer. We're going to have some Wendy's because we haven't had dinner, but if you're here while I'm driving, I'll join. Okay, sounds good, Cree. Tell Link we said hello. We should be here. I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories. 2 of them with updates. So we're chilling. All right, guys. I got a pith. Actually, hold on, wait. Before I pith, let me see. I gotta see what the comments are saying about this. Good for your husband for standing his ground and stepping up for you and your wee one. Let him take the lead with his family. That's his job, and he seems to be doing it very well. All the best to you and your family. Damn, everyone doing the golden child, not the a-hole, not the a-hole. Damn, I'm so heavily in the minority, bro. I listen, I'm not afraid to be like, hey, I might be wrong here, but like low key, I don't know. Unless they come back and they're like, yeah, she's clearly the golden child. I don't think that's the case. Like, I do think it's like, hey, if you have a sibling, like, I'm thinking of my siblings. Like, if me and my siblings were in this situation, don't get me wrong, excluding my wife, not the answer. But also, I think you need to be mature enough to be like, hey, we're definitely sure as shit not doing that. Like, I'm imagining Kathy. Like, I'm like, hey, we're definitely not doing that, Kathy. Like, you're fucking crazy, and like, apologize to my wife. But let's figure out something else that might work. I don't know. I think there's a solution here. Do I know it? Absolutely not. All right. Actually, I don't want you guys fucking reading this while I'm going pith. All right, hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic just in case this picks up my pith. But I'm gonna go pee real. Damn, Ben is so girly pop. That's honestly fair. I do like really feel more tapped into like my feminine side because I grew up with 3 sisters. Like that shit comes so like it's so much easier for me to like hang out with girls than it is with guys. Like not even on like a ha fuckboy level, like on a like when I talk to girls, I feel just more like I feel like less on guard, you know? Like I feel like guys are like harder to talk to than girls are. It's just like easier to talk to girls. I don't know how to explain it. Do the pink Crocs get a cameo? Always. Always gender go. Do they get a cameo? They're the star. Ben is on the small list of men I'd feel safe alone in a room with. That is a compliment, Couch Skittle. Thank you. I appreciate that. I take pride in that, Loki. One of my favorite lines was like my sister was ranting about how all men suck, and then she goes, "Oh, but I don't really consider you a man, Ben." I was like, Loki could take that as like a diss, but like I knew what you meant, and that was a compliment. You know, that was a huge compliment. Hey, yo, Josie. Oh yeah, I did make a joke about touching kids. That was probably not. Chat, I do not do that. That was just a comedic moment. What is the... It was a misinput. It was... I'm the opposite because I, no offense, value women's opinion over men. That's so fair, bestie. I think I value women's opinions on most things more than men. Like, whenever a guy, 9 times out of 10, some like, unless they have good style too, some dudes are like, what are you wearing? And then right around the corner, there's a girl who's like, oh my God, I love what you're wearing. And I'm like, thank you. These men don't know what they're fucking doing. Canceled in 5 years? Fuck it, bro. Honestly, cancel me, dude. For making a joke like that, fucking do it. Free viral marketing. For me just being a fucking moron. I don't give a shit. I know in my heart I don't actually touch kids, so like, that's all I need. That's all I need. Ben, you're basic half the time. You're basic, Couch Skittle. You smell like beef. All right, let's do this. This one's a quickie. The next two are quickies. Am I the a-hole for refusing to cater to one student's dietary restrictions when bringing snacks for my son's 3rd grade class? My son's in the 3rd grade and his teacher asked if parents could help by bringing snacks throughout the year. Lunch is later in the day this year, so these snacks help tide the kids over. It's all voluntary, and the only request was to avoid peanuts. I've contributed a variety of snacks so far. Cheez-Its, beef jerky, fig bars, and Ritz crackers. My son mentioned that one girl in the class didn't like any of the snacks I brought. I didn't think much of it at the time. This week, I brought Madelines? What the fuck is a Madeline? Why am I Googling everything today? Can people just put things that I've heard of in Reddit stories, please? What in the actual fuck is that? It's a cake? Yo, deadass chat, I looked at this shit and I was like, that's a nut. A traditional small cake from commissary and liver... Okay, what the fuck is that? Very small sponge cakes with distinctive shell-like shape acquired from being baked in pans with shell-shaped depressions. Okay. All right. Well, I learned something new today, chat. I guess. I don't... This week, I brought Madelines and applesauce pouches. My son came home saying about this girl is now claiming allergies, being gluten-free, avoiding meat, and having a bunch of other dietary restrictions. Okay. Huh. I told my son if her dietary needs are so strict, maybe her parents should be the ones responsible for her snacks. Being the good-natured kid he is, he mentioned this to both the girl and the teacher, which got back to her parents, who then complained to the school. The teacher, who has always been grateful for my contributions, is now in a tough spot and gently asked if I could bring snacks that fit this student's restrictions. Based on what I've heard, this girl's approved snack list is basically saltine crackers, butter noodles, and fruit snacks. Butter noodles are not gluten-free unless you get gluten-free noodles, which, chat, by the way, taste like ass. I'm so sorry. If you're gluten-free, you live a sad life, and I feel for you. Like, to me, this seems more like a case of pickiness than medical necessity. I told the teacher I understood her situation and that I'd love to keep helping with snacks, but I'd like to continue bringing the type of snacks I've been supplying, and if one student can't partake, it should be up to that student's parents to provide for her. My wife thinks I'm being an a-hole for putting the teacher in a rough spot. I just want to keep bringing snacks that the rest of the kids enjoy. Yeah, Chad, am I a dickhead? I'm like, yo, fuck this kid. Like... Am I the a-hole? Because honestly, this kid can suck it. Not suck it. Wow, that's a bit... Oh, y'all know what I fucking meant. All right? this kid and their parents can figure it the fuck out. Listen, if your kid has dietary restrictions, that sucks. Don't get me wrong, but don't expect everybody to cater to you and your kid's needs. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if your kid is the problem, you take care of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm a terrible person. Maybe I am. I don't know. I just think, like, someone needs to make a fan page on TikTok of Ben saying out of pocket shit. Low-key do it, y'all. Clip the shit out of me. I don't care. I do be saying some fucking stupid shit all the time. If I had someone who was a dedicated clipper, that would be really fucking funny, actually, chat. That'd be so funny. Y'all gotta do it. Somebody take that over for me. I would, I couldn't pay you, but I could definitely figure out, like, some way. I could definitely figure out some way to, like, I don't know, make it, I don't know. Maybe, like, if you want to be a video editor, I will give you a recommendation. Like, I do this for a job. I could be like, yeah, they were an employee or whatever, you know, like, for a job. I don't know. Like, the ones that are like 1 minute have been bullying this person. She isn't gluten-free if the saltines and butter noodles are on the list. Yeah, not the a-hole. Yeah, pretty much everyone's saying not the a-hole. So we're good, chat. I am not just an asshole. I mean, I am, but, like, not, you know, y'all know. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, chat. Am I the a-hole for kicking out the real estate lawyer that my fiance brought to my house? I, female, have been with my fiance, Scott, for 5 years. I've lost my mom, who is my remaining parent, 7 months ago. She left me her house, and I became the official owner 3 months ago. This is when Scott proposed to me, and we got engaged enough... Fuck this stupid fly, bro. And we got engaged, although he wanted to wait before... This is when Scott proposed to me and we got engaged. Although he wanted to wait before we got engaged, but he said that me owning a house now made him feel like we were ready to be married. That is some gold digger activities, if I ever seen some. A few days ago, he suggested that I add his name onto the title of the house, and he has been persistent about it. He explained that this step was necessary to ensure balance in our relationship and marriage, even though I never made him feel like he's inferior or something. Oh, and I make more money than him, by the way, so I don't get how adding his name onto the house title would change anything. But since he insisted, and since we've been together for a long time and we're engaged now, I decided to do it, but only after we get married. He disagreed and insisted we get it done before we get married. Listen, I don't know. This is very suspect behavior. Don't get me wrong. I think in a healthy marriage, you guys should own big things together like a house, but unless maybe there's still a mortgage on this house and he's contributing to it, I would not feel comfortable with how pushy he has been. After a lot of back and forth on this, I told him to drop it and wait till after marriage. Well, yesterday, I was surprised to see that he had brought a real estate lawyer to the house. And not only that, he said he has arranged for the legal process to start now. I was completely shocked because I never agreed to hire a lawyer, let alone bring him to the house. I immediately asked the lawyer to leave. He tried to speak, but I told him he needed to leave. Scott remained quiet till the lawyer left. Then he gave me a look and told me that what I did was selfish and disrespectful, not to the lawyer, but to him. and what we agreed on. I told him his pushing made me reconsider the whole thing now, and he looked shocked and hurt, then stormed out. We continued fighting over the phone, and he didn't stop talking about how stubborn and selfish I have been lately. He said he was trying his best to provide a stable living situation for us before we get married, but I was being uncooperative. After that, he completely ignored my calls. Girl, this is Gaslight City. Like, what? Get rid of this man. Be gone, shitty man. Let's list all of the fuck shit this man is up to. Ready? Proposes only once you inherit a house. I don't know how to put this in words, but like, I don't know. I don't even know how to put this in words. Like the entire second paragraph is just like, he's persisting on an issue that you've clearly set the standard for, which is that he will have his name on the title once you're married. He brings in a lawyer to start the process, turns it on you, saying that you were selfish and disrespectful to him and that you guys agree, and then gaslit you by saying that you guys already agreed on it, and now not only refuses to take accountability of his, and now not only refuses to take accountability for his actions, but also still is trying to put the blame on your shoulders. Why would you want to be married to that? Like, the red flags are red flagging. They're not just red flagging. They're bright. You can't possibly miss these red flags, girl. Not the a-hole. Get rid of this man. Do not marry him. Please. I beg of you. Uh-oh. What is happening? Y'all, my washer smells like it's burning, but I really need this load done, so I'm not going to stop it. Oh, it's the washer? I mean, out of all of them, the washer is the okay one to burn because it has water, but that's still terrifying, bro. May luck be on your side. I'm trying not to, but I need these clothes for tomorrow. Uh-oh, step bro. All right, well, y'all had nothing to say about the story, so we'll keep going. We'll keep it rolling. Rolling. Mine is broken and we won't be fixed until next week. That's crazy, bro. Knock on wood, I'm not having washing machine issues, but I also have my apartment washing machines. Oh, whoops. Sorry, chat, hold on. Okay. Oh my god, Couch Skittle. Couch Skittle, lock in, bro. You got a lot to do. You got to do it. All right, chat, here we go. Let's keep reading. We got this story, which is pretty long, and this one has an update to it. We got this story, which has a small update to it. And then finally, we have this story, which also has a small update to it. So, Let's lock in, chat. We got 3 more. Am I the a-hole for telling my sister she's not allowed to bring her homemade food to Thanksgiving because her... Sorry, I said that wrong. Am I the a-hole for telling my sister she's not allowed to bring her homemade food to Thanksgiving because her cooking is ruining the meal? Every year, our family does a big Thanksgiving dinner, and we all typically bring a dish or two. My sister, who's a lovely person in every other way, insists on cooking something homemade every time. The issue: she's not a great cook. And I don't mean just not great. I mean, she has somehow managed to turn classic dishes into borderline inedible creations. For context, last Thanksgiving, she showed up with her special recipe stuffing that was overseasoned with random spices like cinnamon and cardamom and was dry, and the flavors were confusing and totally off for stuffing. Only one person took a small bite, and the rest went untouched. Another year, she brought a green bean casserole that had some kind of strange, chewy texture. She later admitted she used coconut milk and almond flour to experiment. No one wanted seconds of that either. This year, I'm hosting Thanksgiving. Since I'm responsible for putting it all together, I wanted to keep the menu consistent so that people could actually enjoy a cohesive meal. I thought I'd avoid drama by asking her to bring non-food items instead, like wine, soda, or even some flowers. I explained to her, very kindly I thought, that I just wanted to make things easy and streamlined, and I'd handle the main dishes. But she didn't take it well. She got offended and told me I was being controlling and shutting her out of the family gathering. She then accused me of making her feel inadequate and said that Thanksgiving is about everyone contributing, not me deciding what's acceptable. I told her that everyone appreciates her effort, but that she could contribute in other ways and still be a part of it. She doubled down and said she's bringing her famous green bean casserole whether I like it or not. I mean, the context I want to know, chat, is like, are y'all telling her that her stuff tastes like shit? Or are y'all like, yummy? Like, I don't know what I was doing with this hand there, chat. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Now my mom and a couple of other family members have chimed in saying I should just let her bring whatever she wants because it's Thanksgiving and it's the thought that counts. They're acting like I'm committing some huge offense by wanting the food to be enjoyable for everyone and not have random experimental dishes that no one will eat. But I feel like I'm just trying to keep the meal enjoyable and frankly edible. I don't think it's wrong to want guests to actually I don't think it's wrong to want guests to actually enjoy the food, especially since I'm putting in a lot of effort to host. Okay, so there is an update right off the rip, but I'm trying to decide, chat, because I think the answer is not the a-hole, but I also think she's creating an unnecessary conflict. Like, I get it, you're the host, and you sound a little bit like a perfectionist here, and you want everything that's under your control and under your roof to be perfect, but also, I think this could just be avoided if you're like, all right, whatever, make your fucking shitty dish that nobody's gonna eat, and you guys can just have a regular Thanksgiving. Like, apparently she's pretty enjoyable other than just this issue here. I still think not the a-hole. And I also think, hey, if nobody's told her that her food sucks, somebody needs to be really nice and tell her that her food sucks. Or that she should at least not experiment on other people when she's making experimental food. If you want to make experimental food for yourself, sure, bro, go for it. But if you're doing a group dinner, don't experiment. Just stick to the recipe, bro. And someone needs to absolutely tell her that. But also, I don't know. I just like... I don't know. I don't want to say it's a non-issue, but like nobody's getting hurt by her shitty food. People are just ignoring it. Like, I don't know. Why does she think the casserole is famous? Does she think they like it? That's what I'm wondering, Avgates. Like, how much are people calling her out on this stupid shit? That's such a waste of food if no one eats it. Yeah, I mean, that's true too, but I mean, like, people waste food all the time. I don't think that's a good enough reason to, like, you can't be like, oh, you're wasting food, don't bring it, wee woo. You know? Yeah, that's Josie. That's how I feel. Just choose not to eat her food. Like I don't know. Like almost no a-holes here, other than the fact that like I don't know. I have a hard time saying that. I get it. Like nobody eats this food. What's the point? But also, it's like I just don't think this is a big deal. Nobody's getting hurt. Just let her make her stupid dish and have nobody eat it. Hopefully one day she'll pick up what you're putting down. All right. So we do have a small update here and then a full post update. I tried to compromise, but it's already turned into a whole thing and Thanksgiving is still a few weeks away. After our last conversation, my sister was being pretty cagey about what she planned to make, so I reached out to my mom, hoping she could help smooth things over. Instead, she got defensive, saying I'm overthinking and that it's just one dish. I told her I wasn't sure it was just one dish anymore, especially after hearing about my sister's grocery haul, including canned oysters and edible glitter. That's foul. I hope that's not true, because if that's real, that's foul, bro. Then my mom let slip that my sister has been hard at work on some creative menu she's planning as her Thanksgiving surprise. Apparently, she's been telling the family group chat, which I wasn't included in, by the way, that I'm being controlling and that she wants to expand everyone's palate with something truly unique. Oh God. You've unleashed the beast here, girl. To top it off, my cousin sent me a screenshot from the group chat where my sister said she's bringing not one, but 3 dishes to Thanksgiving now. She's calling them her Thanksgiving trio experience, complete with their own place settings and a little menu card she's designing. I'm officially panicking because I have no idea what she's planning to serve, and from what I've heard, it's not remotely traditional. At this point, half the family thinks I'm overreacting while the other half is texting me with things like, is she really bringing glittered sweet potatoes? I feel stuck. If I try to control it anymore, I'm the bad guy, but if I don't, Thanksgiving might turn into a tasting event for my sister's avant-garde cooking. So yeah, Thanksgiving is weeks away and it's already become a family spectacle. I don't know whether to brace myself or just preemptively order pizza. Look, bro, like if it's as bad as you say it is, I think your best plan of action here is let her do her thing, but just make sure you make enough food to cover the absolute food Armageddon that is happening here. And then I would just make a very good point of tasting all of her food and being like, this tastes fucking awful. You need to stop. Oysters do not belong in this. Edible glitter does not belong on sweet potatoes. Just be like, listen, girl, bring your fucking stupid dishes, but don't expect me not to call your dishes stupid. That's the hill I think you can die on, bro. I think listen, bro, hey, if your sister wants to fuck around, let her fuck around. But if she wants to find out, oh boy, should she find out. She will find out. Because then too, she might be like, oh, but the other family members like my food, don't you guys? And they're kind of like, yeah, half-hearted. And she's like, oh, have some more. And they're like, no. And then you can be like, isn't it funny how every year yours is the only food that has a lot of leftovers? Give her the reality check, for sure. But honestly, I think you're being a control freak right now. So what? There's some food that won't get eaten at Thanksgiving. So what? There's some food that won't get eaten at Thanksgiving. Just make all the versions of like traditional Thanksgiving food so it's there when people are like, this is ass. All right, chat. I'm curious. I gotta know how this ends. Final update. All right, so Thanksgiving is now just a little over 2 weeks away, and somehow things have escalated even further than I thought possible. I thought maybe my sister's Thanksgiving trio experience would be the peak of the drama. Well, turns out I was wrong. Since the last update, my sister has become fully committed to making her dishes the main attraction. She's been dropping hints in the family group chat, which I'm still not included in, but shout out to my cousin for the screenshots, about how this Thanksgiving will be one to remember, and calling it her Thanksgiving debut. She's apparently been referring to herself as the Thanksgiving head chef and has hinted that she's bringing some kind of culinary surprise centerpiece that will transform the whole experience. I would say that she needs a hobby, but clearly she has one and she fucking sucks at it. Like, imagine pouring your soul into being a Thanksgiving head chef and your food is ass. Like, all right, this is great, but like, let's put this energy into like a job or something, you know? From what I can piece together, she's planning a main statement dish in addition to her original 3 side dishes. I'm picturing something equally bizarre, but on a much larger scale, and honestly, I'm terrified. If her green bean casserole was already pushing it, I can't even imagine what she thinks is worthy of being the centerpiece. Then to make things even weirder, my mom texted me privately and suggested that I step back this year and let my sister shine, since she's so excited about her contributions. My mom thinks if we just give her this moment, it'll make her happy and she'll get it out of her system. She even hinted that maybe I should focus on decoration and drinks instead of the main dishes, which feels like an attempt to turn hosting over to my sister without actually saying it. Yeah, bro, at that point I'd be like, okay, well then my sister can host it. Oh, you don't want me to like do the things that a host does? Fine, have it at her place. If she wants to take control, fine, whatever, fuck it. Like, I'll bring my own food that only I can enjoy. Y'all can eat her shit. So now I'm left with the choice, go along with my mom's plan and let my sister essentially hijack Thanksgiving, or keep pushing back and risk a family showdown. I just wanted a nice Thanksgiving with dishes everyone would enjoy, but it seems like I'm either about to hand over the whole meal to her or prepare some serious drama. Thanksgiving isn't even here yet, and it already feels like a circus. I'm half tempted to just sit back and see what chaos unfolds, but part of me is still worried about subjecting the whole family to whatever artistic statement she has planned. This is straight out of a fucking sitcom episode, because what the hell, bro? Here's what I would do. I'd be like, look, mom, you know what? If she wants to make her statement meal, fine. She can do that at her house. I'm going to do my own Thanksgiving. None of y'all are invited unless you don't go to hers, basically. Like, I'd be like, she's not welcome in my house with her whatever stupid Thanksgiving statement she makes. That Thanksgiving statement can stay the hell away from me and my family, or from me and my Thanksgiving. That's what I would do, low-key. Like, here's the thing, now she's getting into, like, realm of being rude to the host. This is your circus, bro. Your house is your circus. Everything in there is your monkeys. I would literally just be like, fine, she can make her stupid statement meal. I'm not coming, and she can host it. I agree, Avgates. For her to take that over, it's just like, at that point, I'd just be like, yo, then go to fucking her place. Oh my God, Sammy's in here. Damn, stream's almost over. I had to take my kids to a birthday party, LOL. No worries, Sammy. We actually still have 2 stories left. Both of them with updates, actually. Not super long ones, but they do have updates, so. If I was OP, I would throw her food in the trash as soon as she brings it over. That would be fucking nuclear, Josie. I love that shit. Someone needs to tell her the truth. If I had to put money on it, I'm guessing the sister is going through something. Divorce, fired at a job, like, I don't know. I would do the opposite and just make the amount you would if it was good and let them suffer. I don't know. I kind of get, like, if you're hosting something, you're kind of responsible for how it turns out. So, like, the good host thing to do is, like, plan it. But at this point, if she's fully taking over, cool. You host it, bro. You can suck it. All right. Let's do it, chat. Let's keep rocking and rolling here. Am I the a-hole for telling my husband that I no longer want my Christmas gift? Am I the a-hole? Okay, they just repeated it. For the past few years, I've wanted a very specific item. It's about $500. I don't like spending that much money on myself, and this isn't necessary to the household, so I never bought it. It would just be something to display, like an art piece. Going to leave out exactly what it is because it would be identifying. This year, my husband announced he was getting it for me for Christmas, which I was slightly down about because it ruined the surprise, but I was fine with it. But he keeps talking about it, and in the past month has made a lot of annoyed comments. I could buy a new TV for this price. I could buy so-and-so for how much this is. You're only getting this, so don't expect anything else. And finally today, I sent him something funny that I thought was cute, and he responded saying, well, you're only getting this for Christmas, so don't show me anything else or I just won't get it. I feel like he's treating me like a child. I'm not making him purchase me anything. I'm not asking him to get me this or anything else for that matter. I've said a few times that he doesn't need to get me anything for the holidays. Just a nice dinner or a homemade gift from one of our children would be preferred. I don't like buying myself stuff in general, so I'm not out spending a crap ton of money. He is making me feel guilty, and I didn't even ask for... Did we get another follower? God damn! What's up, Floppa GMD? Dude, this stream's been crazy for followers. Thank you for the follow, Floppa. Hey, Floppa, where did you come from? I gotta know. Did you come from the YouTube? We had like a bunch of new followers this stream, chat. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Damn. Hard work paying off. Search terms. What did you search, Floppa? That's so interesting. I love it. Oh, I could have kept reading. I muted my desktop audio. Let me keep going, but keep chatting, Floppa. He is making me feel guilty, and I didn't even ask for this. He knows I wanted it because I joke around about it or have made comments, but I never told him to get it for me. Today was the last straw with the most recent complaint. So I sat him down and asked him to please not purchase it anymore, that I no longer wanted it. He kept pressing, asking me why, and I just said I changed my mind. He was right. We could spend money on something else for everybody. It turned into a spat, and he finally got it out of me that he ruined it. I explained that he complained so much about it. If I ever opened this as a gift from him, I would just think about how much he did not want to get it for me. And every time I saw it on the wall, I'd think of how he was so annoyed that he had to buy it. So I'd rather he just not. He got super upset and said I ruined Christmas, so now I feel awful. He loves Christmas and asks to be surprised by his gifts every year, which is why his behavior was so strange with this. It's like he felt forced, and I'm trying to tell him not to feel that way. I said to please just let the kids make something for me or for them to pick out something special. Now we're both upset, and I'm feeling like I should have just kept my mouth shut. This is such a stupid thing to worry about. I just also had enough of him complaining about it. This isn't what Christmas is about at all. I just want to spend time with my family, go to church, and watch the kids' eyes light up and have a happy day. So I don't want to hear any of his complaints about getting this anymore. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you're just married to a man-child. Like, who does that? A, ruins the Christmas gift, and B, like, holds it above your head like it's blackmail. Oh, I have to get you this gift to make you happy, even though I could spend it on blah, 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 blah. Like, that's just man behavior, bro. Just classic dumb male behavior. Not the a-hole. I would also check, maybe there's something going on with this husband. Like, maybe he does feel like he has to give you this gift or something, but I don't know. Just all around stupid behavior. Reacting under the channels instead of the tag. I don't even know if I put tags on my videos. I'm gonna be so real, Floppa, but I'm glad you found me. Thank you so much for clicking on the stream, bro. I appreciate it. Or gal, I honestly don't know. Damn, Ben's getting it today. I kind of am Couch Skittle. Like, we're fucking popping the fuck off today. I like to see it, bro. Wait, that sounds wrong. Couch Skittle. God. Just realized all my new I don't know if that was an advertisement, maybe. Could have been an advertisement. I don't even know what that is. I was also, I mean, I don't even know what it is. If it is an advertisement, it's a pretty fucking stupid one. Okay, it's a keypad. All right. Got you. I have no idea what that is. Interesting, bro. Hold on, what are you guys saying about the story? I don't think anyone's saying anything about the story. I 100% wouldn't take a gift from my partner if it felt like blackmail. Dealt with that enough in childhood. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, maybe it is like almost childhood trauma type shit. I don't know. Let's read the update, chat. Let's read the update. Update. My husband wrote me a long apology. All right, good start. Saying that he was an ass about it all. He said he will find me something different and he knows he ruined it. When I pointed it out at first, he got defensive, and after he thought about it, he said he was mostly mad at himself. I told him that he made me feel like a spoiled child for something I didn't even ask him to get, and he agreed that he handled it so. Oh, there's two so's here. And he agreed that he handled it so badly. Wow, rare Reddit male W. Rare initially very immature man, but like came back around. That we do not see that very often on Reddit. We have had arguments before, who hasn't, but he's never done anything like this with a gift before. He usually is quite thoughtful, sometimes in strange ways, but that's okay. He grew up very poor and he was just panicking about this purchase. Did he handle it wrong? Absolutely. Unfortunately, his coping mechanism is joking around and making jokes that only he may find funny. Hence the, I could buy a TV for this price. I feel terrible that he was dragged so badly in these comments, and I regret posting this at a time that I was stressed and felt guilty. I do deserve what I want to purchase, and I will get it for myself at a later date. I won't seek revenge or tell him everything I'm getting him. I won't let it ruin Christmas. I won't leave him. Geez, what's wrong with everybody? Our kids are happy and healthy and loved. Do they know dad makes dumb jokes and can be insensitive at times? Yeah. Do they also know mom talks loud and makes friends with anybody and talks so much they have to beg her to please leave places? Yeah, that too. Somebody sent me a private message and said that their mother buys herself gifts and what she wants, and she's a lot happier that way. I agree. I should also splurge on myself more often and work on why I feel so guilty spending money on myself and not others. I've always been this way. It doesn't help that we aren't rich and have to think about purchases like this. For those of you who are sympathetic and gave advice, thank you. Okay, that's typical thank you comment at the end of an update. Okay. Very rare Reddit W here. Very rare Reddit W. We do not see those enough. Period. Women finding their worth? Not clickbait. There have been a couple of happy ending ones. Yeah, you're right, Echo. We do. It must be around the holidays. Around the holidays, there's just some really nice whatchamacallits. Like some nice stories, some wholesome ones. Although I feel like it wouldn't be like that. I feel like most of the time it would not be some wholesome shit, you know? All right, chat. We made it. We finally made it to the story that I've been curious about. All right? This one was piquing my curiosity for sure. All right, chat. Let's do it, and then we'll end the stream, and we'll break. I gotta eat some food, chat. I'm very hungry. All right. Coworker ate dog food for close to 6 months. Am I the a-hole for letting it go on for so long? Okay, this is my sister's story. Earlier last year, I bought a puppy, some kind of walking mop. Cute as heck. The seller warned me that it had very specific dietary requirements. Honestly, the last thing I wanted to do on my time off was to make dog food, so I approached a woman recommended by my local pet shop to make 2 weeks worth of food. She uses very cheap cuts, grains, and supplements specifically formulated for dogs. I pick up the individually packaged bags every second Monday morning and keep them in a plastic container labeled with my name in the community fridge then take it home after work. It doesn't take up much room. A while ago, I noticed that some of the bags began going missing, then found the empties in the waste bin. They are marked DF with the date in black Sharpie. I immediately knew what was going on and thought it was funny. Luckily, my mother is in love with Doggo Mopface, and when she dog sits around 3 times a week, she feeds her, so Puppers never goes hungry. So I let it go on, occasionally complaining to HR and colleagues about my specialty food being stolen. Other than a sternly worded email, nothing was ever done. Finally, during our 6-month productivity meeting, I loudly complained that my bags of dog food were still going missing on the regular, because now I actually was getting pissed at the blatant theft. 2 young guys gave me horrified looks. Neither of them ever fessed up to the pilfering, but since that meeting, my dog food has never gone missing. My close office colleague thought it was funny, but said I was a real a-hole for allowing it to go on for so long. So am I the a-hole? At least I know it must taste all right. And maybe I'm imagining it, but their hair does seem shinier. Chat, what is the motto? You fuck around and you find out. That is the motto of this channel, of this stream, is like, yo, bro, you want to steal someone's food? Fine. But when you learn that that food is actually dog food, that's on you, bro. That ain't... Hey, man, maybe you should not steal the food. Maybe you shouldn't fuck around, and you wouldn't have to find out. But instead, you stole the damn food. Dog food is safe for human consumption, and I've heard it has a lot of protein. Y'all, low-key, I be eating Beans' food on the regular, bro. You don't get these muscles from nothing, bro. Like... Y'all been noticing I've been getting bigger? It's because I'm eating my fucking cat food. 200 grams of protein per serving. Ah! Ben, I used that last Wednesday and thought of you. The fuck around and find out? Yes, sir. That is the chat motto. Fuck around and do in fact find out. A rare Reddit occurrence. Oh, Cree's back. What's up, Cree? I thought the motto was divorce. That too. Well, that's more Reddit's motto. People used to actually buy dog food to eat when times were rough because of how cheap it was. Yeah, bro. Beans' cat food is like $25 and it's a fucking big ass bag, bro. I see that low key. All right, let's read this update. I'm very interested. Very, very interested. Okay. Update to answer some questions. This is a very small niche company, around 80 people total. 30 are on the road going to sites. The rest stay in the office. The 2 guys suspected of pilfering make well over 6 figures. So those concerned about them having to steal to eat, it's very unlikely. 2, dog food is prepared by a lady in her own home. She packages each portion in a freezer bag and marks each bag with DF and the date, example, 01/11/24. All portions are placed in a see-through plastic box and has my name on the lid and 2 sides. It's picked up at 5:30 a.m. on my way to work and spends the day in the fridge, then taken home when I leave for the day. Typically, 4 bags started to go missing on the regular. I do not leave it at work for 2 weeks. 3, Mopface is allergic to liver, pork, and corn. There are some spices in the food, turmeric and garlic, to name a couple, recommended by the vet. There are also some oils and vitamins specific to Doggo's needs. 4, I admit to being amused every second Monday when I notice the missing bags. Sorry for my petty immaturity. I also replay the meeting in my head and chuckle. It was worth the money I was out. And I think the second update is just apparently people are probably freaking out about the garlic thing. I know garlic's really bad for cats, but I actually don't know for dogs. But yeah, that's not that important. Cool. I mean, not much to say there. That wasn't even really an update. That was just more of like a clarification. God damn, good. I'm glad when people like, they deserve that. Not that there's like anything wrong with eating dog food necessarily, but they're probably like, oh, we were eating dog food. Some girl wanted to fight at 8 in the morning. Sadly, she did not want to find out. That's crazy, bro. I never got into a fight in high school. That was not... That was not my thing. Maybe in hockey, actually. Not like a real fight, but I definitely maybe threw a punch or two here. But I was more of a peacekeeper, low-key, on my team. More of a peacekeeper. Guys, chat, I'm tired. Y'all know me. This is like the median. This is like the median time that I usually stream. 2 hours and 40 minutes. This is my threshold. This is where I'm like, I'm tired. I need to chill out. I need to watch some Netflix. I need to eat some food. But chat, thank you guys for tuning in. All right. We had a great stream. We got 4 new followers. We had a bunch of people in chat hanging out, yapping with me. I always love an audience that yaps with me. So thank you guys. Thank you to all the new followers. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to go live on Sunday. I'm going to try to do a longer stream. I know I haven't done that in a while. I honestly think a big problem that I have, chat, is I need to stop working out before I stream. Or if I do, it has to be really early in the morning before I go live later that night. I will fix that for you guys. I apologize. I feel like even this stream at the beginning, I feel like my energy was kind of low, but then we started reading and we shot that shit back up. So thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to follow if you're not following. Make sure to turn on post notifications. Go check out the new YouTube video, guys. I just came out with a new YouTube video. If y'all could go watch that, that would be greatly appreciated. Let me send the link into chat real quick if you're still here. Please go watch it. Even if you were there for the stream, if you could just put that on in the background, it would be greatly appreciated. It helps me out a ton. YouTube doesn't know the difference. They just see, oh, this person went to the video and watched it, which helps push it out. I would appreciate that immensely, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next stream. Mwah.